Welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm RetroNemo, and I haven't really coped with the fact that I'm just an animated icon in some sort of spaceship thing trapped in some small square on your desktop. Oh god. But that doesn't mean other fictional things aren't. Just take my little buddy KO. He just had like the most surreal fourth wall breaking episode ever. Seriously, I haven't seen a TV show get this self-aware since the days of Chowder. I feel like this episode was just so out there, we gotta talk about it. So without further ado, guys, let's talk about what happened with the OKKO episode, Your World is an Illusion. That title, it just says it all. The episode opens with the plaza going into lockdown as they all prep for a Boxmore delivery. Raymond pops out of the box dressed as a hockey player for some reason, but KO and Enid and Rad take him down and save the day. He gives a high five to E and JQ's OC, Rex the bunny, fun little fact for ya, but he gets called off to the side by a mysterious figure. She reveals herself to be Hollow Jane, a three-dimensional hologram that can see in between layers of their world. That's trippy. She plainly tells KO that their world is fake and everything in it isn't real. This goes way beyond real lies, people. This is earth-shattering news that causes KO to completely transcend to the state of woke. Did I write that? Oh my god, I wrote that. At first, he does what any young boy in denial would do and calls her a trickster. But tricks aren't just for kids this time, KO will soon find out. As she eventually leaves him alone though, KO goes on with his normal day, only to discover that everything seems kind of off. But when the pterodactyl in the sky hits his tiny little boy hand, he realizes how amiss everything is. He runs to get a delicious snack only to realize that the nachos seem to go on forever, a common trope in cartoon logic. This is when the episode goes full on, and KO's world falls completely apart. He's able to take the black aspect ratio bars off the screen, and the technical parts of the animation begin to reveal itself to him. We are now seeing the behind the scenes of OKKO, the technical world. My favorite thing about this whole scene is just seeing things about the animation process I didn't even knew existed before this episode. Like how KO easily looks like he's moving, but in reality, they're probably just moving the background behind him. And now I know about things like this, I don't think I'll ever be able to unnotice them. So I guess if you're watching this episode, beware of that. He also points out how logistics of the storytelling don't make sense, like how weird it is that a character is just standing there waiting for KO to arrive, but this all peaks in a rematch fight with Raymond. KO completely jumps out of the world and now stands in front of the frame, I think? This is where the episode gets kind of confusing. He runs to his mom for help, but not even she can help as KO can't even hug her or touch her at all. Things start to actually get really dark and freaky, and KO is completely lost. He realizes that the only one who can help him now is Hollow Jane herself. I mean, she's the one who caused the problem, she should be able to fix it, right? He goes to her and they have a long talk about what's real and what's not real. Hollow Jane explains that even though KO's world may not be physically real, the experiences he has and the things he does in the world are real. So in the end, she learned a lesson and KO got to slip right back into his existence. Take that, stupid weird hologram lady. KO wins again. Ha! Cartoons have been breaking the fourth wall literally forever. Regular Show did it in its final season, Chowder did it constantly, so on and so forth. But while most shows take only a little joke or jab at it for a second, OKKO dedicated an entire episode to the concept. Not only that, but they did it amazingly well. They didn't make obvious jokes about it like other shows do. Instead, they focused on the small, obscure stuff that would only be noted by avid animation fans, like objects the characters interacting with looking different than the background objects. It was overall just a hilarious and introspective episode, with, crazy enough, a great lesson at the end of it. It's definitely one of my favorite episodes of the series so far, if not one of my favorite fourth wall breaking episodes of any show, period. KO may not be real, but the enjoyment I got from this show is. Wasn't that cute? Wasn't that a cute little way to end? As always, what do you guys think? Did you see this episode? Did you not? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let us know in those comments down below. If you want to consider helping out the Roundtable, you can consider supporting our Patreon. There you get exclusive access to scripts and avatars, and your name shouted out at the end of the video like all these beautiful people here. And if you pay a little bit more, you get your name shouted out at the end of the month. If you can't get enough of us Roundtable folks, you can follow us at Roundtable Vids with our Instagram and Facebook under the same name. Roundtable YT is our Snapchat, and it's RetroNemo is my personal Twitter. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it, comment, and subscribe to the Roundtable for some more great cartoon content. As always, guys, I'm RetroNemo. This is your daily cartoon breakdown, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.